We're good?
All right, I'm here with Oliver Wood. My pleasure to have you here with us today,
My
man.
pleasure to be here.
And salud, my
Cheers,
friend.
salute. Excited to dig into this.
So I made some Thai chicken with basil. Isabella did the fancy rounded rice thing.
Nicely plated.
Yeah.
Delicious. Man,
Yeah, that's really good, Bill.
fantastic. I was we were just talking earlier about the music and food. I was thought in touring life, like if you have a really good meal, it translates to the gig.
Yeah.
And if you eat crap,
Yeah.
it can translate to the gig too. Her dad was by trade a scientist, a biology professor,
Uh-huh.
but he was also a great folk guitar player and singer.
Oh, really?
Knew hundreds of songs. Was really influential without us knowing it until later.
Yeah.
But we grew up with him playing guitar and singing all the time. And my dad played with. He went to high school with John Hartford and was in a band with John Hartford. And when he went to Harvard for school, he hung out with Joan Baez. He's on Joan Baez's first couple records.
Wow.
So he's a real folky.
John Hartford, Gentle on My Mind.
Mm-hmm.
Not to be confused with the Jewish anthem, Gentile on My Mind. My Uncle Murray, the beatnik. I saw this great quote. So was it your brother who had said, after years of you guys not playing together, he wanted to see what it'd be like to combine? It was like if Robert Johnson and Charles Mingus were in the band or something. Is that what the quote was?
Yeah.
Because Chris was kind of more of a jazzer, up in Boston.
Well, yeah. He when Chris left home, he went to Boston first, and then shortly afterward moved to New York, and he had a band called Medeski Martin.
Yeah.
And that was a real sort of avant improv groove world music thing. No singing, all instrumental music. But it was all about improvising and really amazing stuff. And I was always a big fan of it. And I sort of went the other way, and I really didn't start singing until late in my 20s. But I liked guitar music, and I liked blues and R&B and New Orleans music and stuff like that. And so while he was in Medeski Martin Wood, I had a band called King Johnson that was out of Atlanta, and that was kind of my thing, where much less respected or recognized, and it was not lucrative or I don't know.
But you were happy.
Hundreds of dollars, yeah.
You
So
loved
that's why I
doing
cut my teeth. But yeah, for us to come together and try to combine what we were doing, that was a real fun challenge.
So the last thing I like to talk about here is it's like one of the, and before I actually get to this, just so people out there who would be watching this need to know that your lovely wife, Rebecca, is a great chef. She used to work at Zach Brown's studio
She
here in
worked
town.
at Southern Ground.
Southern Ground.
Yeah, she had a unique situation where she was kind of working as an admin person there, and they found out she could cook, and they had this great kitchen in the basement. So,
and she's a great cookbook, which I'm going to plug for sure on this show.
Yeah, she cooked for everybody.
And I think I was telling you that I experienced her cooking after I had my neck surgery 4 years ago. And it was so great. Gabe Dixon called, arranged for it through her catering service, and she showed up at my door with a stew and some, I guess she made really good skillet cornbread. That's kind of one of her things, right?
That's basically why I married her, because of that cornbread.
Well, this has been great, my friend. I'm looking forward to, we're going to do a song together, and you're going to do a couple songs. And
Let's do it.
ladies and gentlemen, Oliver Wood. Hey!
Woo!
All right, I wanted to show you all the cookbook here. This is Oliver's wife, Rebecca's cookbook. The Studio Mama cookbook. She used to cook at Zach Brown's studio in town, Southern Ground Studio. She has her own business now. She puts on shows where she cooks and there's music. All of it's great, but man, this Sacred Skillet cornbread, as good as it gets, people. Check it out.
Soul Stew.